Been a while since I've seen that.
G'day, guys. Just here, myself and Piran, travelling back in time, back in the onto the Kiwi starter map. With some updates is requested from some hard out Kiwi starter map fans. I've already done quite a big major update, put some rolling gates on it, fencing all around, with fences you can take down of I should actually get the speed mode up a bit, eh? Oh no, you're right, like that. It's got the this is all in-game stuff that's on here. As I say, this was my first map. It was only supposed to be a starter map, but as time got on, I got asked if I could add this and that and bits and pieces into it, which I did go ahead and do. So what I'm doing now is just going to go and try out the mustard and the clover and rice. And we'll see how we go. Hopefully this won't take too long. Come on, rice and I don't need the corn head, I don't think, for all that shit, so I'll drop that. Oh, I know why I haven't got a silo pyramid. It's not appearing in here. That's one thing I'm going to have to fix. It's supposed to have a silo sitting right there. No, it's in the... That's not even on here.
You changed a few things somewhere. You used to have that, like that second one.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a silo in here anyways, but we'll go through and... That's why it wasn't showing up anything in the silo. And gee, that seems strange. But to look at that. I've sold the mystery out already. No silo. We don't even have one in here that'll... Oh, we have our old Sosnoskova one if that works.
I think you still got to do a couple of things to that one if you're talking about that. If almost a farm, the one you sell stuff at.
Yeah, yeah. Turning into a silo, I haven't...
Yeah, well, the one I was playing around with. But the field animations or effects wasn't... I couldn't figure out how to extend them. We'll get them to... Instead of being a bit too high.
Probably starting in the wrong corner. Been so long since I've been on this map.
There's a starting corner?
Is there? Oh, there probably isn't. I can't remember now.
Yeah. I don't look at starting corners, I just... If I end up where I end up on a corner, that's where I start.
This is our coffee. This field is usually empty, but I'll just chuck coffee in here for now just so we can do a test on it. Make sure that
it's a small field, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's a smaller field.
Yeah. This was actually one big field, I think, but then I broke it down.
No, I think well, all the times I've played on, it's always been those 4 fields.
You know, it was like...
Till I ended up joining them all together.
I thought it was just one big field, but people actually wanted me to up and down to...
I've always up and joined them up to make it one bigger field. That was one time, and then another time I think I just joined those 2 small ones up and left the space where it was there and had coffee on the other side there too, eh?
No, it's clover.
Oh.
Should be clover.
Yeah, clover, yeah. Colour texture, yeah, that's right. You won't get much further.
Oh. Game stuff, eh?
kind of run out of room.
I'll see if we can put down our test, because I know I can't take coffee in this one, can it?
Which one?
The other side that we're not in the midst of making up.
One way to find out. Test it. At least you know then.
Bit of a tiny silo for such a big.
It's a big farm.
This is the silo that we out of this Scova map when I did the what was the map we were doing? Almost a farm.
Yeah.
We actually liked it as a proper grain selling place, but I thought we could actually have it as a silo. So once we fix all the bugs and that on it, we'll put that out to our group.
We can soon find out if it takes it or not.
Well, we are streaming, aren't we? Or do I got to push into the bottom? I'm
Yep.
sure we're streaming. Just we want to enable something. I'm pretty sure we're streaming, aren't we?
I'll have to have a look. Yep.
I may have to finish this coffee and go straight down to the millet now. Once this is emptied out. Ooh.
We're going to the mustard next, are you?
Yeah, the next field over. I'll start your engines. Please start your engines. Sure. I can do it. This machinery is the one you start with when you first start the game. That's why I wasn't thinking properly. I've yet to add the silo into. Oh, it was on. I'm sure I've got no. I can sell this coffee. Don't think I can put it in that silo, but we shall try.
Well, one way is test it. See if the trigger comes up on it. Nope.
No trigger on that one, so I'll have to. I'm actually going to do a bit of cheeky, guys. I've got to know that the mustard and the coffee and the rice ain't going to work in this. But what we'll do is we'll just swap it over, say for heat. Here we go. We've got some heat in there, just to show you that this should work. This silo. Yep.
It's just the fill trigger. It's got to be looked at a bit more.
Yeah. Oh, the roof's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna hit the roof.
I'll have to dig up mine and add some more crops to it.
Oh. Just pull it back to see it start filling. okay, the
Yeah.
full plane's got to be sorted out. That's
Yeah.
not a biggie, we can get that done.
I think I've got a bit further on one of the other ones since I sent you that one.
I haven't even looked at this one yet.
But then I go, well, you know the fill plane quicker, just as quick and easy for me, I guess, for you anyhow. I've got 2 copies of that one. That one where I played around with where the fill plane's still not right, and also another one I made that it takes, it holds more. That's full.
I was just going to dump it out, but I won't because I'll actually drive down to the sell point, the closest sell point to sell it.
Test the sell points.
Yeah. Well, at least
make sure it works.
Remember which is the closest. I can't remember the hell.
I can't remember.
I think it's up here, isn't it?
I can't remember. I think there's one up the top there somewhere.
Well, the grain elevator east. That's about the restaurant.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that they take it there. Not pay the cheek. We got mustard. I'm going to have to do the diesel ones for this too before we get this one out. Central grain elevator doesn't take it. Which one's my saving? Thomas. Hastings Market. Those are the ones that are way on the outside. Oh man. Still did all the other ones as well.
Can't make you drive.
Why isn't it carrying on? Worry about them in a couple of days. Oh, going the wrong way.
The hard worker's not working. What happened to him?
I sacked him, didn't I? I jumped into it.
You probably... you would have, yeah. And that's why he didn't take off.
Yeah. So I was going to carry on with it, and I thought, it's pointless doing it because I can't put it in the silo, but we should just go and test the... These trees are probably a little bit close to each other.
No, that's not need to. They can always cut the odd tree out.
Make money. Like the mullah.
When I last played, there was no trees along there. Much.
No. There's some along here a little bit, but they're gone populated a little bit more.
You can't say this map's flat.
No. I'm trying to close over. Well, this will be a good job. With that little icon thing we got. Does the restaurant take this? Oh, wrong one. Restaurant, no, it doesn't take mustard. God damn. Work in progress. You're still walking around. I was doing that when I first did the map. Let them here.
Yep.
Oh. A little tree.
So I was keeping a track of where sell points are. I mean, it's pretty hard when you're going, when you got so many maps.
You try to think of
been around on lately. You just go, where is the sell points again?
It's like old time Dave was streaming almost a farm. He head down Pleasant Valley going, he's really close up looking at the fields going, I don't remember that field on being in Pleasant Valley.
At least the roads are nice and wide here.
Yeah.
Definitely need them for bigger stuff, for bigger equipment.
So I kept the trees. I did a whole line of trees right along the rocks and that as well. Oh, I've a shot that side. Oh, there you go. So you put the trees right along the.
Made a lot of money at that sell point.
There's people down here too. Oh, there we go.
And so they made a lot of money there.
Did you?
Yeah, selling silage bales.
It kind of still looks bigger, eh?
Long drive. The other truck struggling.
This isn't a flat net, this one.
Yeah. Like that field at one side there's from the shop there. It starts off levelish, but then you start going up the banks higher.
Shortcut. Might have to tidy up this PDA a bit as well.
The shortcuts come handy.
Yeah.
Done that a lot. It's time for a shortcut.
I think I've got a bit more to do on this map before it can be released again. Oh, still alive. Oh, I'll work it. A bit of a cheeky thing. Okay, solved that problem. I remember I checked the clothing to make sure that this clothing works on this map. It should do. Trust me. It's pretty custom, eh? Trust me, guys. Without the stop that one.
Change the button over so it drops it.
Okay. Yeah. It seems to be working fine. Collecting clover. I think I've got to go over this properly. There's points that I'm missing on to fix up the silo. I should just check that silo actually in here, eh? Nah, better not.
No, you're just keeping that for your next new map.
Yeah, stick that to the original. I think that would be the best bet to do, I think.
It said you was keeping that silo for your next new map when you when you get to it.
So as you can see, there's been trees put through here quite a bit more deco, not so much bushes. I didn't like bushes back then, they used to cause me problems. They're multifruit and maps. But past all that now. These ones here were all the idea, these trees. You see, I've got people walking around all over the show. I got carried away with the splines, I think. They try to put a big, huge terrain, like forestry down in here now. Remember, it was flat, just a few trees, well, spaced out trees. No forest. This is a proper forest now. You seen this, Bjorn?
No. And anything to do with forest before would have been a bit thin because it took so long.
Yeah, it was flat.
And also takes so long to do.
Yeah, one by one.
Time consuming.
Yes, it is a large forest right up by the port side up here.
Where are you going to put your diesel soils there?
I don't know where to put it.
We've got the diesel tank there.
Yeah, it's got
Just on the corner there. If you noticed.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did.
So you got the tanks there.
Shift it over and open the fence part open on this side.
Fix up the fences a bit and sell it there. It's already there, just got to just get it to work that way.
Yeah. It's all got those palm trees there that sway